Hello everyone, this is Starkizzer3 Productions here, bringing you a walkthrough which is kind of special in some ways because it's unpopular in terms of YouTube. So we have Konami there. I think I know some things that they made, but anyway, we have Aardman. They don't really do all that much. I mean, they have done some good stuff, but they've just not come out with it all that often. And we have... Oh, hello Wallace.
Righto, Gromit.
So yes, as you may be able to tell by, well, as some of you can tell by the anti-pest hello, we are doing Wallace and Gromit, The Curse of the Were-Rabbit. The video game. That is, not the film. The film is good, but I've not seen it for a while. Now, one thing I have to apologise for is, see the menu here. You can see that there's a black stuff at the bottom. That shouldn't be there. And that, well, I'm playing this game on an emulator, so that's the reason why it's there. Okay, here we go.
Looks like we're going to have our work cut out. It says the town's overrun with pests, and they're eating everything in sight. Anti-pesto, humane pest control. How can I help? It's Lady Tottington. She says that the hall has a major infestation. Don't worry, my lady. We'll be over in 2 shakes of a rabbit's tail. Oh, looks like the fortune teller's had some misfortune. We'd better lend her a hand. Shame you didn't see that pothole coming, Madam Winnebago. But we'll get you to the vegetable show in time. Come on, Gromit, shift a paw.
Much obliged, Mr. Wallace, I'm sure. And as one good turn deserves another, let me see what the future holds for you and your canine companion.
Now this character isn't in the film,
rabbits,
but
lots of them. And by the light of the moon,
we will be seeing it quite a lot during the game, though.
Large and ravenous rabbit. So watch your step in the battle with the pests, lest you unleash powers you can't control. Oh, and one more thing. Beware crossing the path of a tall, dark stranger.
So yeah, by pressing square or circle, you can turn the subtitles on or off.
Can I help you?
There you go.
Actually, we're here to help you.
See?
We're anti-pesto.
Anti-pesto? Yes, I've heard of you. Humane pest control. Namby-pamby nonsense. Only one way to deal with pests, and that's shoot 'em. Shoot 'em where it hurts.
Victor, that's quite enough about shooting. You know my views on that.
Of course, of course. Goodness, how well you look today. You're positively glowing with wealth. I mean, dripping with health.
I'd be feeling a great deal better if we had our pest problem under control. They seem to be everywhere. Now you must be Wallace. You're just the man I've been looking for.
And you, Lady Tottington, are just the sort of client whose cauliflowers and carrots anti-pesto is dedicated to defending.
Humane pest control. Stuff and nonsense. Anti-pesto will never rid Lady T of her rabbits. Or her riches. I'll make sure of that.
Crikey, even armed with our bun gun, Gromit's gonna need extra training to deal with this lot.
So, with the screwed up cutscenes now over, we can finally start the game.
First things first, lad. Let's have a quick look around.
Now, you don't need to look around, you can just stand still and wait for a few seconds and then you can move.
Right, old Gromit. We'd better have a quick word with Lady Tottington, see what she wants doing.
So yeah, okay, L1, that's whistle. So just speak to Lady Tottington. It's a bit delayed, but...
Ah! You're here to help, are you? Jolly good. You simply must clear the lawn of rabbits before Victor resorts to more traditional methods. He may look innocent, but they're making a frightful mess. Will you help?
No.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
Of course we'll do it. Won't we, Gromit?
Do we have to, Wallace?
We can't afford to go upsetting our clients at this stage, Gromit.
Well, I guess we're doing it then. Which is a shame because it's pretty boring.
Right, lad. First we need to start the van.
You know, it's just learning what to do and all that. Now, what he'll want you to do is suck these rabbits and fire them into that thing over there individually, but you don't really need to do that, as I'm about
Right you are then.
to show you. Yeah, see?
Ah, anytime you need me, just whistle. You can whistle, can't you?
Yeah, so it's L1 to whistle, and
Teamwork is our watchword.
don't know what that means, but
Let's test out our bun gun on those rabbits, lad. Oh look, that's a fat one. Perfect for the bun gun.
now, this rabbit over here, you can chase him into the thing as well, but I'm just gonna suck him to show what happens.
Go against it, Robert. You'll feel the bun gun shaking if you're doing it right.
Yes, I have to pull on the joystick pretty hard and whatever.
Let's show off our van's full capability.
But now, we are going to,
Okay.
we are now going to put it into the ground and
There she blows. That should make things
suck them
easier.
up through the hole.
Ah, look sharp. There's another load of rabbits. See if you can chase them towards one of those drains. If you run at them, they'll herd into a group. Slow down and you'll get more control.
So yeah, we just chase those, yeah. So the reason,
Now that's what I call
Um,
fast. Here comes the last batch.
okay, so the reason why I'm doing a walkthrough of this game, because a few years ago I saw a walkthrough of it on YouTube, and it was one of the first major ones we made, but the guy who played it just didn't have enough experience, I thought, so I thought, well, someone's gonna do something about this, and here it is. So yes, we heard all these rabbits together. No, into the thing, thank you.
That seems to be the lot. Looks like Lady Tottington wants a word.
Now, one thing that you can do in this area, and there's no point to doing this really, but I thought I'd just show it you anyway. There's some water over here. I don't know if it's a canal or if it's something else, but you jump into it and you can swim and press square to go faster, and there's funny stuff at the bottom, but anyway, it's now time to get back to what we're doing now that I've shown you that small area. Yeah, the reason why I don't recommend you go over there is because it's very far from where we need to be. But now that we've collected up all those rabbits, we speech Lady Tottington,
Ah, that was quick.
just like
And
so.
they're all safe in there, are they? Here's a little something for your troubles.
Throughout the woods you'll get cards to show your progress. You can check them out in your Pesto Pal, and the Pesto Pal, just in case you were interested, is this thing. So yeah, that's the next card we're going to do. Now, these cards you collect from doing missions, but you don't collect all of them for doing missions, as I'm about to show you.
I've another tiny task for you. The old walled garden has been overrun, and the butler's prize pumpkin is in peril. If you wouldn't mind clearing that area for me, I'd be frightfully pleased.
Come on, lad, hop to it. Can't keep a lady waiting. It's round this side of the house.
So yeah, well, you don't get all the cards from doing the missions. Some of them just lay around, like this one over here. And this one comes under Tottington Hall, and the other one came under tutorial. And this is the mission that we're going to do now, just in case you didn't know. So yeah, we go over here and
The switch for the gate's here, lad. Ho ho! That's what I call sucky me. The gate's blocked by that plank. Just jump on that pile of logs. It's the only way over.
Now, what it wants you to do in this area is, oh, come on, get up, Gromit, thank you.
Bravo! Now, run up to the gate sharpish and give that plank a good whack. Then I can get through.
So what it wants you to do is let Wallace in through the gate, and then he'll tell you a bunch of stuff to do, but
I can't get in until you shift that plank from it.
Oh, shut up, Wallace. So yeah, Wallace will tell you what to do, and but you don't actually need to let him in to get some of the rabbits, as I'm just showing you here. And yes, if you do keep the gate closed, then nope. There we go. So yeah, so there we go. We didn't need Wallace, and it wanted to get Wallace, but it didn't need to do that. So just let him in, and
If the butler's pumpkin's pulverised, we'll have failed.
so after this he'll tell you to unblock the drain and do a bunch of other stuff, but now that we've done all that stuff, we just stand here, wait, and
Now,
there we go.
last but not least, let's empty our trap next to the butler's pumpkin. Grab hold of the winch.
Yes,
and
Wallace,
turn
I know.
Crikey, what a lot of bunnies. Don't worry about the smaller vegetables, just herd the rabbits over to the drain as fast as you can. Right, there must be more rabbits hiding here somewhere.
Yep, there are, and I'm going to take you to them right now. Here's where they're going to come out. Yep.
Here comes another bunch of bunnies.
Now the reason why it says 100 by the side of that pumpkin is because that's the percentage of it that's still there. If the rabbits eat it, then it will go down, and it's very easy to
Those
prevent them from eating it in this area, so yeah.
Get yourself on top of the shed. To get up there, you'll have to wall jump between the two outbuildings.
So yeah, what it'll want you to do to get on top is to do this and whatever, but you don't need to do that because you can just jump on top of here. Like so. There we go.
Ah, well done, lad.
Now,
I can get ready, lad. You'll have to...
yeah,
Hey!
now as I
I
was
can handle this.
going to say, hang on,
Grand. That looks like the lot.
there we go.
Let's have a word with Lady Tottington.
Now what I was gonna say is that you know, that other water I saw on that I saw a few years ago just made me very angry, and I'm thinking, why the hell would
I
you?
knew the humane method was the way for me. Wonderful, wonderful. I must tell my friends how good you are. Here's another of those pretty little cards for your collection.
I thought to myself, why would you do a walkthrough of a game when you don't know how to play it? Because this guy didn't know how to play it at all. Well,
Oh, Wallace, may I call you Wallace? You've done such a splendid job. I must send those statues back before anyone sees them. They're simply ghastly. It'd be frightfully handy if you could collect them up. They're
Look, lad, you...
yeah, so as I was saying, this guy just didn't have enough experience with playing the game, and he kept missing stuff out and failed to use his common sense and whatever, and I just hate it when
Come
people...
on, boy. I'm sure I saw some back in the walled garden.
I just hate it when people don't use their common sense. It's ridiculous.
Ah, marvellous. There's the next one. Oh, there's no way you're going to get up there, lad. I'll have to get you.
So yes, we switched to voice by pressing L2. I seem to have got my buttons mixed up, but anyway, Yep, there is.
Look at this rickety old door, lad. I'll bet there's something inside.
Yeah, that was a bit delayed. Oh,
Ho ho! Oh look, there's one of those ghastly statues. Right, that's in the bag. Let's tell Lady Tottington.
oh, get back here, boys. Why do you always have to run? This is ridiculous. Okay, so this is the last thing we do, so we just go to Lady Tottington.
Well, you've done it again, Mr. Wallace. I can see you're a man of considerable abilities.
She always nods her head when she gives cards for some reason. I don't know, but one thing I didn't explain is that the more cards you collect, the higher your health bar is. Your health bar is that thing made of crackers. You may have noticed it earlier on.
A good day.
So,
Time to go home.
okay, time to end the video, and I'll see you in the next one.